Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Talamantes, and today I am going to be speaking about Module 7, Social Penetration, which is based on Chapter 8, Social Penetration Theory, from our textbook. I will be applying the social penetration theory to a personal happening in my life. For reference, I will give you the definition of social penetration. Social penetration is a process that includes development with another person through mutual self-disclosure and other vulnerable acts. While keeping that in mind, I will apply the different parts of the theory to my personal example. These will be social penetration, which is how my relationships were founded; personality structure, the process of revealing myself to the people I have relations with; and self-disclosure, which is where it is almost immediate and without hesitation, I reveal personal things to those people. I will also interpret how this theory fits into my life, and also provide an example of the theory in a different setting than a personal one. Moving on to the theory and how it fits into my life, I will give you a personal experience. This takes place in high school, my freshman year. Now, of course, as a freshman in a new school, I did not know many people, specifically upperclassmen. Because I was in different activities, specifically band, I had to interact with many people I did not know. This is where social penetration comes into play. After getting past the first stages of first meets, I started to talk to those upperclassmen. Now, at first we did not talk about anything more than school or the day. But as we spent more time together, we started discussing more personal topics, such as something that was bothering us or something that happened at home. Our relationship developed as we shared more personal things. As this was happening, we also revealed our personality structures, layer by layer. Eventually, we reached close to the deepest layer, and it was very easy to disclose anything about myself, and it seemed the same for the other person. As for why this happens, I think it is basic human nature to develop a deeper relationship with a person when you spend more time with them and disclose more important information. I know that before I ever knew this was a specific theory, that this was how I was going to build relationships and reveal myself to another person. As I read in the chapter, we become close through self-disclosure. This perfectly explains what I think this theory is. This personal example could also work in a different type of environment. If I were to go through the same steps in a workplace, then it would be basically the same, but the actual relationship would be different. It might happen in a slower timeline, but eventually we'd get to the same place. We might talk about different things that could be considered personal in a different way. Those things could be complaints about work or how work is affecting our personal lives. Conclusively, I know that the social penetration theory happens more often than we think. As I stated earlier, I believe that this is our nature to reveal ourselves in that time and in that way. Specifically, through those 3 steps of social penetration, personality structure, and self-disclosure. So hopefully, after watching this video, you will be able to apply this theory to your life and get a better understanding of this chapter. I know that making this video has helped me realize what this social penetration theory is all about and how I can apply it to my life and apply it to other problems or examples that the book or this class might give me. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a great semester.